What's going good, you guys? It's TheTCPLive here for another video. And I know this video, well, how do I say this? I could have made this about an hour ago, but I was a little busy about an hour ago. So, they say, better late than never. So anywho, just in case you guys don't know, I'm sure most of you guys know already though, Ray Allen has agreed to join the now defending NBA champions. That's right, he's going to South Beach, to Miami, Florida, to be with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. You can even add Mario Chalmers in there for shits and giggles. But anywho, a pretty good addition for the Heat. Good addition for the Heat, of acquiring Ray Allen. Me being a Celtics fan, I've seen obviously what Ray Allen's done for the team. Do I think this is a big acquisition for the Miami Heat? No, not necessarily. The reason why is because Ray Allen, didn't really have all that good of a season last year. In fact, last time I checked, I think his numbers were down, shooting-wise and whatnot. But, he could be a little spark coming off the bench for Miami. He's, as crazy as it sounds, he's probably their best, bench player coming off the bench, You could add, I guess, Shane Battier or Mike Miller in there, I guess, if you want to add that. But, anyway, it's just interesting, I know this is kind of predictable, because I'm sure a lot of people saw this. They saw, oh yeah, well, Ray Allen, he could go to the Heat, and then a few days later, oh, he goes to Miami instead of the Heat. You know what I mean? It's just, anywho, again, I think it's a decent acquisition by them. Not too bad, and it makes the Heat, like I just said, not a bad team. Well, obviously they weren't a bad team to begin with, but it just makes them a tad bit better. Again, not a huge acquisition, but how do I say this? He's kind of like, a friend just told me this, and I kind of agree with them. He seems like a Mike Miller coming off the bench. You know what I mean? He can have his good nights, and then there's nights that he just, you sit there going, where the hell is the production from, coming off the bench? But then again, we have LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh when he's active. Because let's face it, if Chris Bosh is active for the Miami Heat are probably going to do pretty darn good. Because, as good as LeBron James and as good as Dwayne Wade is, you need Bosh in there too, in my honest opinion, because other teams are going to be like, okay, here's scoring threats right here, Dwayne Wade, LeBron, let's get him. Oh crap, Bosh has a mismatch right here, and next thing you know, Bosh is eating out you alive, down low, or just giving some jump hook shots. So anywho, I want you guys to think Ray Allen signing with the Miami Heat. He wants to win one more ring, at least one more ring. Now he already had a ring, obviously, with the Celtics. When apparently the Celtics wanted to bring the band back together, and apparently Ray Allen's not a huge fan with Rajon Rondo. But anywho, again, guys, what do you guys think? Ray Allen signing with Miami Heat. Anyway, later.